up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, this channel is all about self-development, so if you're into that, hit the subscribe. Stay tuned. Today I want to talk about a few things that are making you look weak. You might not even know you're doing these things. Let's get into it. So my first tip is going to be holding eye contact. Now, holding eye contact is very important because it's like when you're walking in the hallway, let's say, and you're passing someone, you want to be able to show them that you're a confident person and you're not timid or anything like that. One thing that I do as a little trick is I'll be walking, and if somebody's walking this way, I look at them long enough to remember the color of their eye. I just look over, they look at me, I give them a little nod, and then I look back straight. What you might be doing right now is you might be walking in the hallway, you might see someone coming towards you, you might look at them, then look down. That's one thing you do not want to do. That makes you look weak. So try to avoid that. Just look over, make eye contact with them, give them a nod. It's not about being tough, it's just about demanding that respect as soon as you see someone. Even with girls, let's say, even with girls, like you'll be talking to a girl. A lot of guys, they don't want to hold eye contact. But holding eye contact when you're talking to girls is very important because they feel like this sense of confidence when you're talking to them. A lot of times you probably talk to a girl and like look away, you know, and like, yeah, so I thought you were pretty, you know, like that. You don't want to do that. You want to be just telling her like, hey, sweetheart, I think you look beautiful. And just keeping your eye contact with her, you know what I mean? And just hold eye contact, especially in the beginning of the conversation. You want to hold that eye contact. It'll show her like a dominance and a manly presence. Try to remember that. Get that into a routine. The more you do it, the more it's going to come natural, and you'll start to gradually, these little things will gradually help you become a more confident person and just look more stronger in general. Anyways, it has a loud ass noise there. But let me go to the second spot so we can finish up this video. I got a few more dope ass tips for you. Let's go. My next tip is gonna be seeking praise. Now, hear me out. I'm gonna give you an example. Seeking praise as in always trying to find validation. I'm gonna give you an example. 1 second. Put this camera, move. Alright. So you're taking this girl on a date, right? Pick her up, y'all going out to eat, you're having a good time, you know you're having a good time. Then what you do is you leave, you're driving home, talking to her in the car, and you're like, oh, so I hope you had a good time. I know, you know, that food was really good. The drinks were good, and you're just trying, it sounds like you're trying to make her say yes to that. You're just like searching for her approval. You don't want to do that. What you want to do, drive her home, just chill, bro. Just chill. She's going to tell you if she had a good time at the end of the day. She might send you a text, this, that, and the third. And what your job is to do is just to be smooth, laid back. Tell her, I'm glad you had a good time. Let's do it again. All right, something simple as that. Because you keep seeking her approval, she's going to feel that, and she's going to be like, are you not confident that you showed me a good time? Like, why you keep asking me? You got a fly outfit on, and then you're there and you're asking her, you're like, oh, you like this? You like this? Come on, bro. You should look weak. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Just practice on seeking the approval and the praise, and just not doing that all the time, because you sound weak. You sound whack. Let's get on to number 3. Alright, so the third and final tip is gonna be to slow down. Strong, confident people move slow. Just think about guys in the gym that you see when they're walking. They're moving at their own pace, which is pretty much slow and steady. So you moving too fast is making you look nervous and weak. One thing to do is to move slow. So when you're walking, you want to walk like time is waiting on you. When you're talking, you want to slow down. And to be honest, the less you speak, the more confident you look. The person that has the last thing to say is usually the most confident. He doesn't have to prove himself or fight to get a word in. He knows he's comfortable in his own, and he knows what he has to say is valuable, but he also allows everybody to feel that and want to say whatever they want to say. And I mean, move slow with everything. Anything you do. So for example, if you were to drop something on the floor in front of a bunch of people, what you should do is just bend down slowly, pick it up, and then continue whatever you're doing. Don't make it a big deal. Don't run and get it as soon as it falls, whatever it is. Just take your time, slowly just bend down, grab it, pick it back up, and continue your conversation or whatever you're doing. So anyways, those are my last 3 tips. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Just try to put those into a routine, start to do them more often, and you will eventually stop looking weak and start looking more confident without you even knowing it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.